What's going on, everybody? Um, it's me, Amanda of awesupherbals.com. We're basically an herbal apothecary. We do skincare, we do vaginal steaming, we do spirituality. Today I have a message for you from spirit, from my higher self. And it's a message that has been trying to get out for a really, really long time. And my vessel just wasn't ready for it yet. And now we are. So I took notes. So if you see me looking down, it's just so that I can stay focused, because one of the reasons why it took so long for me to come out with this message is because I just didn't know how to put it into words, and I didn't have order. I didn't have, like, bulletin points where I just stay on topic, Amanda. Stay on topic. Okay, so what I want to talk about today and reveal to you today, or more so remind you today, is that it's something very, very simple that you guys probably heard time and time again before. But I just feel like we need to constantly remind each other why we're here and how to navigate this reality or this world without losing our fucking minds. So what we've all heard before is, what you focus on, the universe will continue to bring to you, right? We've all heard about the law of attraction. The Secret was a huge success a few years ago, still is. But I feel like people really don't understand truly the depth of what that really means. Right now, 2020 is an extremely powerful manifestation time period. Not just because it's 2020. Number one, we're officially in the age of Aquarius. And the age of Aquarius means that we have left the age of Pisces. Every age is approximately 26,000 years long. So all the history that we've read about, all the stories, everything has been in the age of Pisces. Right now, we are engaging in the new energy of Aquarius. And if you look into astrology, and every zodiac sign has its own saying. The saying for the age of Pisces is, I believe, right? I believe. It's all about belief. It's all about faith and feeling and hope. That's why Jesus and Christianity was such a huge thing in the age of Pisces. Moving on now into the age of Aquarius, we're moving from I believe to I know. The age of Aquarius is about facts, about truth, about the naked truth. Aquarius is also a sign of community, coming together, humanitarianism, helping each other. If you think about it, right? If we are now embarking into the age of Aquarius, where it's all about unity and community and coming together, the powers that be, or the powers that you think be outside of yourself, they are trying as much as possible to make sure that this doesn't happen. Community doesn't come together. That's why one of the biggest hot words or hot phrases of the year is social distancing. Um, so anyway, like I was saying, this is a powerful manifestation time because of the age of Aquarius, because of the planetary alignments. There are other planetary influences and aspects that are moving us along. And even if you don't know this, and even if you don't believe this, let me tell you something. The people behind the mainstream media, the people behind politics, the people behind religion, you better believe that they know what's going on with the planets. You better believe that they're using these energies to use us as batteries, right? What's going on is if you don't use your energy for your own agenda, for your own purpose, I'm not even going to say your own agenda because that's even egotistical, but if you don't use your energy and your power for God's grace, for your Creator's intention and purpose with it, guess what? Somebody else will. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. Even if you don't believe in rituals, if you don't believe in spells, I'm telling you, the powers that be do. Because that's the only way that they can get what they want. Why? Because they are officially disconnected from the Creator. When you are disconnected from the universal power that is the all, you have no choice but to use these earthly things, which are spells, which are rituals, to get what you want, because you're not connected with creation. You're now connected with destruction. And like I said, even if you don't believe in this, they do, and they are using you. When you watch the news and you see these same phrases over and over again, social distancing, new normal, wear your mask, these are rituals. No justice, no peace. I can't breathe. Black Lives Matter. These are rituals. Do you understand that? Rituals that they're doing on you. And they're using you, they're using your emotions as a battery to fuel their reality. Right now, they know that this is an extremely powerful time for manifestation. And so what you focus on, you will continue to create, because the universe is going to continue to bring you these situations. They're trying to get us to continue to focus on what they want us to focus on, so that we don't have any power to elevate ourselves and to elevate each other. Stop watching the news, okay? Stop it. Stop watching these videos, these ritualistic killings. These are ritualistic killings, and you are giving them your attention, you're giving them your energy to create it again and again and again and again. There are thousands of videos of Black, brown, indigenous people being killed by police or otherwise. Thousands upon thousands. Why is it, if you stop and think about that, why is it that, one, they're only posting or they're only broadcasting across the nation certain videos? And why is it that they only broadcast it during certain times, certain days, certain months? Why? Because it is the time where the most energy is being created. I want you all to research the Schumann resonance. It is the energy of the earth. Just look it up. We need to be more aware of our own energies, of our own emotions, so that we navigate them. Nobody outside of us. We are not our emotions, nor are we this body, this flesh. We are simply the awareness behind the experience. And the way that I like to explain that is, if a tree were to fall in the middle of a forest, but nobody was there to witness it, did it really fall? What that means is, unless you are observing, aware of it, it's not really happening. Now, I'm not saying that these people are not being killed, shot, etc. I'm not saying that there's not injustice. I'm saying that we are a culprit in perpetuating the same reality over and over again. You can literally take a picture from the protests this year, put it in black and white, and it might as well be a picture from the 1960s. Nothing has changed. And nothing is gonna change with you voting for somebody that is the lesser of two evils. Is that what we're accepting now? And we're really believing that voting matters still? Y'all voted for the one and only black president. And did that change anything? Did that make anything better? Or did that give you the illusion that it made things better? I just want us to always remember that none of this is real. I just want us to all remember that we create our reality by focusing on the reality that we want. I don't watch the news. If I do receive information about what's going on, it's from social media, from people that I'm following, or from Twitter, whatever. And even then, it becomes too much. Even then, I find myself getting sucked back into that reality. They want to so bad continue to do what they've been doing for the past 400 years. They want to do that so bad that they are continuing to bombard us with these images that are going to keep us locked in that reality. Don't fall for it. Please don't fall for it. And don't allow them to divide you from your family, from your friends, from people that you really, really love, just because they've been also sucked into, their bullshit. They know that right now is extremely powerful time to manifest. And they want to steal your focus. They're using us as batteries. They're using us as batteries to think of it as a remote control. Their remote control continues to control the narrative and create the reality that they want, which is to suppress everyone else, suppress the truth, because the truth is that they're evil. The truth is that they're doing rituals behind your back, behind closed doors, and then coming in your face and talking about, oh, those are just conspiracy theories. They're using you as a battery in that remote control. If you remove yourself as a battery from their remote control and become a battery for the remote control of the creator to create the 5D reality that we all want, because I know that we all dream of a better world. We all do. Everyone I speak to dreams of a better world, of better people, of having community, of of having neighbors that they can call on, of having family around, of having a village feel. Everyone I come across has that same feeling. Continue to focus on that. Continue to focus on that image. And continue to remind others. Please, please, we need us. Align with love. When you unplug yourself from their remote control and you plug yourself in to the Creator's remote control, you align yourself with love. And what that feels like is that no matter what this flesh is going through, I know that I am always connected to love, and I can always go back to that. No matter what, even if somebody has a fucking gun to my face. What? What, you gonna kill me? This ain't real. This ain't flesh. I mean, this ain't reality. What's real is my connection with the all, with the conscious awareness behind everything. There's conscious awareness behind this plant. There's conscious awareness behind this book. There's conscious awareness behind this little statue. And I am connected to it all. There's conscious awareness with the wind, and you're connected to it. You know? We are all reflections of each other, fragmented reflections of each other. So please, please, for the love of your Creator, stop giving them your energy. Stop it. Stop reposting these ritualistic videos. Stop it. Stop saying that you can't breathe. Stop social distancing yourself from your loved ones. Stop acting like you can't give each other a hug. Stop letting these people outside of you and outside of the Creator tell you what's real and what's not. Because let me tell you something. I don't know the name of the bill or the act, whatever that was passed, but the mainstream media has the right to lie to you. And with that being said, you can do whatever you want with that information. The last thing that I will leave you with is love and light work versus shadow work. Love and light work is all about focusing on the positive. I don't even like to say positive or negative because those are words that we use because we're human and we gotta label everything. There's no positive and negative. There's just different vibrations. That's it. But love and light is about focusing on the world that you want, right? What I was just talking about. Focusing on love, focusing on happiness, focusing on joy, focusing on what you do want. And then on the other hand, you have shadow work, which is working through and healing your childhood traumas or any traumas that you might, most traumas are from our childhood. Some of us have adult traumas, but for the most part, childhood trauma you're trying to clear and heal. And now there needs to be a balance. Too much love and light and you're in denial because you're not dealing with the reality. You're not dealing with the so-called negative emotions. And so that's not helping you at all, because although you're trying to focus so hard on love and light, these traumas and your inner child, they're calling on you to pay attention to it, to at least acknowledge it. And so shadow work is really about acknowledging the trauma, acknowledging the pain, but not identifying with it. I feel like a lot of times people that do shadow work, they identify with the pain and with the the sadness and whatever emotion that they're feeling up towards that trauma, they tend to identify with it. And that's where people get stuck. And so you need to find a balance between love and light and shadow work. Because, like I said, what you focus on, you will attract continuously from the universe. So if you focus too much on healing, all you're gonna do is encounter and come up into situations where you need to heal. You're constantly gonna need to heal. So your job is to be centered. And to be centered, you need to ground yourself. Go out into nature, put your bare feet on the grass, breathe, take deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fill up your belly. Really, really try to focus on your breathing every single day for at least 10 minutes. So you center yourself, and once you center yourself, you're able to decipher from all these range of emotions. Because again, you are not the emotion. You're not even this body. You're the awareness, the observer behind the body, behind the actions, behind the feelings. So what your job is really to just be like, damn, I'm not feeling good right now. I'm tired. Let me go take a nap. Boom. I'm over here venting about my feelings, but only because I already have a solution. That's another problem that we all have. We love to vent about our issues, and we have no solutions. No solutions. You're supposed to look at your problems long enough to solve them. If you don't have a solution, back away. Leave it alone. Go do something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel joyous. Once you are in that state of mind, then you come and say, okay, this is what needs to be done, blah, 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 blah. And it'll be so easy. It will be so easy. Our problem is that we want to solve issues while we're in the state of anxiety, while we're in the state of depression, while we're in the state of sadness, anger. We often want to take action when we're angry. No. Go punch a wall. Go for a run. Yell, scream, whatever you got to do to get that anger, to transmute that anger. And then find a solution to that problem. My biggest issue has been identifying with anxiety, identifying with worthlessness. And that is what low vibration is. Low vibration is not anger. Low vibration is not sadness. Low vibration is not anxiety. Low vibration is you identifying with those things. And low vibration is you shaming yourself for having those feelings. It's so human to be angry. It's so human to be sad. You know, yes, our basic well-being, our basic homeostasis state is to be happy, but that's not reality, right? Reality is not happy, joyous all the time, love and light. That's not reality. That's what we would like to get to constantly every day, and that's what we should strive for. However, we have often feelings of frustration, feelings of anger, feelings of anxiety. However, do not identify with these labels, because that's what they are, labels. Don't identify, just observe. I'm feeling anxious. I wonder why that is. And if you can't figure it out right then and there, go do something that's gonna not make you anxious, and then you come back and say, I wonder what made me anxious. And then you can start changing things up so that you won't feel anxious anymore. But focusing and identifying with anxiety is telling the universe, Baby, bring me more anxiety. Can I get some more of that depression? Because that's what you're focusing on. The universe doesn't know words. The universe doesn't know timing. The universe just knows vibration. So whatever you're focusing on, that's your vibration. And for the longest time, I did not understand that. I thought that feeling sad, feeling angry, feeling anxiety, I thought that was low vibrational. So I would try right away to make myself happy and not even acknowledge that I was anxious, not even acknowledge that I was sad. It's like, no, I'm not sad, I'm happy. Who are you kidding? That doesn't help nobody. That does not help nobody, you know? So if you get anything from this, is to always focus on love. Always, always, always focus on gratitude. Mind your own energy. Believe in the power of your thoughts. Matter of fact, don't believe, because we're in the age of Aquarius. Know that there are powers in your thoughts. And when you live every day knowing that your thoughts are powerful, you start to shift your thoughts. And it doesn't mean that negative thoughts or lower vibrational thoughts won't come into your mind every once in a while. It probably will. But now you know that those thoughts are not you. Those thoughts are simply a fleeting thought or a fleeting emotion that is coming and going. It's trying to communicate something to you. When you feel something painful, it's just trying to communicate to you that things need to change. It's time for change. So when you feel pain, thank God. Thank God that you're leveling up. Thank you, God, for giving me this message that now I need to do something about it to change my current circumstance so that this doesn't happen anymore. I hope that makes sense. I hope that brought you some type of clarity. I hope it wasn't too confusing. If it was, you can always send me a message and, we can talk. I would love to talk to you guys. I would love to hear what you have to say. I would love to hear your perspective. I will be doing more videos probably about herbs and vaginal steaming, but this needed to be said. This needed to be put out, and we just constantly need to remind each other to align with our Creator, align with the universe. The universe has your back. It just needs to know what the fuck you want. Like, what do you want? Seriously. Focus on what you want, and everything else, just lay it to the side. And as a collective, if we can all come together and focus on this new earth, this new world that we want for everybody, where there's no homelessness, there's no hunger, there's no child sex trafficking, there's no human trafficking, where we are all a community and we all help each other, where we all tell each other the truth, where we're not lied to by our governments, where we're not lied to by our politicians, where we're not lied to by our medical industry, our educational industry. A world where we can all flourish. A world where we can all be abundant. There's so much abundance out here, and for a long time the narrative was that there's just not enough. There's just too many people. I say fuck that. There's enough for all of us. There's enough for every single human being that's here. Why? Because that's how the Creator designed it. Why the fuck would he send more people here and not enough food and shelter for us and land? There's so much land. There is so much land, okay? But that's for another video. I love you. I care about you. You are worthy. You are special. You are a child of God, the Creator, the universe. You matter. You are here for a reason. We all need you. So please step into your purpose. And please don't let them use you as a battery anymore. Please.